With Christmas only 2 days away and students counting down the hours until Christmas break, final projects often lose their momentum. But for almost 200 students in Holmen, their final projects are making a big impact. News 8's Brittany Schmidt joins us now to explain.
Lisa, last Friday, former CEO of Festival Foods, Dave Scogan, met with about 180 business students at Holmen Middle School. Along with teaching them about business and leadership, he taught them about the importance of giving and how one act of kindness can have a ripple effect. For the average 8th grader, most of their day is spent in a classroom, receiving instructions from their teachers or receiving their homework assignments.
What's going to happen in business too?
Rarely are students on the giving end of things.
They don't get that opportunity often. We oftentimes think middle school students can't do these things or they can't comprehend and understand these things.
But for about 180 Holmen Middle School students on Friday, their typical roles within society were reversed, thanks to former CEO of Festival Foods, Dave Scogan.
He told us that to be happy, you have to be able to give.
And he says, I want you guys to have the joy of giving. And he said right there, each one of you is going to get $20.
He said give it to someone that you think might need it, or he wants you to give it away.
He told us to pay it forward.
Shocked and excited, the students immediately started thinking about what they could do with their $20.
Even though it wasn't their own money to begin with, it became their money and they made those choices.
Some are still deciding.
I haven't done anything with it. I'm still trying to think of like a good idea that I can do in the community.
I'm planning to give it to just like a random person and just kind of like pass it on.
This Friday I plan to go with my confirmation mentor for church, and we're going to go and buy food and donate it to a food pantry.
While others have already paid it forward.
A student didn't get to go to the presentation, and they said they really wanted to use it for somebody, so I gave it to them so they could have the gift of giving it.
After our basketball game, we went to a festival and gave $40 to a couple.
And have seen firsthand how their small act impacted someone else.
She smiled, started to tear up a little, and then we kind of walked away, and when I turned back around to look at her, and she was staring at her husband, and they were like amazed.
Amazed because it's unexpected.
These students are so much more mature than what sometimes we give them credit for.
But nonetheless, just as inspiring and impactful.
I know I won't forget it, so I don't think she will.
It's those life lessons like that you can teach them in the classroom, but until they go out and actually do something like this, to get that experience it's priceless.
After giving the money away, the students have to write a paper about their experience and how it made them feel. Then they plan on giving Dave Scogan a packet explaining how they paid it forward.
All right, thank you, Brittany. Scogan donated a total of about $3,600.